today at Universal Orlando Endless Summer Surfside Inn and Suites. We're gonna spend the quick weekend here to give our full review and rating of this budget-friendly Universal hotel. Okay, so we just checked in, and first of all, we're pretty blown away because we actually got a upgrade from the front desk. We had originally booked, I think it was a standard like 2 queen bedroom poolside view. We got the Florida rate discount. The lady at the front desk was like, "Oh, you guys got upgraded to a suite." And we're like, wow, okay. So we're gonna show you quickly of what the room looks like. So when you first walk in, you are greeted with a pretty awesome surfboard here in the front. And because we got upgraded to the suite, we have what looks like here, I think they're 2 queen beds. They also have some pretty cool, surf style artwork up on the top. It's almost like a little treasure chest kind of here as well. Theming's pretty cool. The curtains just blue. So over here we have the kitchenette, and it's basically just a little place for you and your family to eat, whether it's lunch, dinner, some snacks, whatever you guys are eating here. Get a little stool, a little table, and then over here we have the little kitchen area. You guys have the coffee maker. There is a refrigerator, a microwave, some more little artwork as well too, some surfing artwork. Yeah, so far, first impression walking into this area, looks really big, and it's themed pretty simple, but I think they executed it well so far. The bathroom is right over here in this door, this way. Now, when I first walked into this bathroom, I thought it was massive. It's huge. It's probably one of the larger bathrooms I've actually seen here at one of the Universal resorts that we've stayed at so far. The shower even isn't too bad as well. Nothing too fancy about the shower, but looks really nice. And they got a really cool looking mirror with the light. The sink looks real nice here as well too. And then they have also the surf and sand hydrating conditioner, surf and sand renewing shampoo. They also have the surf and sand gentle facial soap. Universal's Endless Summer Resorts. And then coming into this room right here, Catherine's chilling in there. So the really cool thing about the suite is that they have basically 2 bedrooms. The bedroom out here with the 2 beds, and they have a whole separate bedroom in here. Again, same type of blue surf curtains that they have out there. Same type of artwork. Very similar with the surfing vibe going on. The view over here is a little bit different, but... And then they have the little closet right there. And I think this lamp is so cool. It's like the coral reef on top of the little lamp they have. It's a cool little touch. And then this is where they have your ironing board as well too, some closet space. One really cool thing about the room too is that there's actually some luggage space underneath the bed here, so you can put your suitcases, backpacks, any luggage you have underneath the bed. So to the left here in the lobby, you get the Beach Break Cafe. And it's also to Tower 2 this way as well. But in here will be where all the food will be. They have a lot of grab and go food, and then some 3 or 4 sections up there where they'll make food for you. Here's the grab and go area where they have all the just quick little snacks to grab and eat.
It's much smaller than the Cabana Bays. I wonder what it's gonna look like when everyone in the morning comes here, because even Cabana Bays was busy, and
yeah.
This is like a smaller area.
So right there they have a salad station. They have a chicken and snapper station right over here. That is where you can order the pizza, right over here. And then they also have a pasta station right here. Make your own pasta and order. Chicken Caesar wrap. We got a quick sandwich before we get some dinner, just a quick snack, and it is dead in here. There's nobody here right now, just me and her in this room pretty much. And so far the hotel feels really quiet. That's what we noticed even when we checked in, and we did check in late, but it still feels kind of quiet, so. And right over this way will be towards Tower 1 and the Universal Studios store. We've already covered these stores in previous videos, but basically they just sell a lot of the Universal merchandise here that you can already get in the park. It's just more convenient to get it here. And they also have some cool Endless Summer Resort exclusive merch you can get here as well too. So right over here is where you check in at the front desk. Right there, there's a line there now. And right over here we have the Starbucks. It's probably gonna be a huge line there tomorrow morning, I bet. But there's nobody here now. Another really neat feature is they have these buttons here. I think I talked about them quickly already, but it opens up all the curtains, and I'll show you quickly. Sheer? Open. Okay, that's what it was, the sheer. And it just opens up the curtain right there. And then I will show you our view because we checked in at night last night. So it's really hard to see, but get a little view of iDrive quickly over there. And we actually got a pool view. There's a little bit of a lake right there too. No, that's not a fish. That is a surfboard, even though it looks like it's a fish. And then you can just see the opposite tower of the hotel right there. But it's a really nice view, actually. You get a cool view of the pool. You can pretty much see everything. We're heading down to breakfast, and we're gonna show you guys what some of the options are for food and some of the breakfast items you can get here. They have the build your own fruit cup, yogurt parfait, cheesy grits. Have some croissants, some cinnamon rolls you can just quickly and casually get. And then fruit right over here, some more fruit and yogurt. They have the bowls over here on this side. You can kind of create your own bowl if they have. Some cool options. Right here is where you order all-American breakfast and more. Pancakes, sandwiches, and more. They have the sandwiches right there. Pancakes. Some other breakfast options. We just got our food. I got the turkey sausage bagel, and then Catherine got the kids' French toast. Looks delicious. As soon as you exit the Beach Break Cafe, Tower 2 and Game Room and Fitness Center and the Sandbar are all this way to the right. We'll show you what they look like. Game Room's right here. Kind of small, but I mean, again, you're not really here for the game room, I feel like, if you're at Universal, or you shouldn't be, in my opinion. And then directly straight ahead of the game center, you have the fitness center right here too. Fitness center open daily, 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. Oh wow, it's pretty nice in here. A lot of treadmills. And right this way is gonna be the Sandbar. There's not anybody over here, but you can order right here and get a few beers. There's different types of alcohol and cocktail menu that they have.
Your glass.
Oh, do they really?
Yeah. I like the maxed out margarita.
Want to mention too, it looked like you can't get any food at the Sandbar. It looked like it was just alcohol from what I saw there. So keep that in mind too as well. So it is also Christmas here at the hotel, and they have it decorated with all the Christmas decorations. They have the Christmas tree in front of us, a few little seashell reefs as well hung around the hotel, and they did a pretty awesome job. I'm gonna show you what the Christmas tree looks like. They have all the starfish and some really cool coral reef looking things on there as well too for the tree, but all the way top up there. Right over this way is going to be the entrance to the hotel pool that they have. The pool hours are from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. And the pool is actually really quiet today because it's like 50 degrees outside in Florida right now, which, I mean, it's kind of nice, but it's also kind of crazy. People are in the pool. But it looks like a nice little pool if the weather was nice. I'd go in. This is a quick view of the pool.
I think we mentioned this in Cabana Bay, in Sapphire, and Aventura, and Royal Pacific. You really could have not gone to the parks and had a whole day at the resort. Here, it's a little bit, I feel like it'd be a little bit more difficult. Of course, like if you're tired from the parks, you can stay here the whole day. But if you're coming like us on a day trip and you don't really have a lot of things to do to fill up your day, except probably the pool. Other resorts have more restaurant availability, versus this one doesn't have it, just at one area, that food court area where they have a little bit of food options.
And also another reason why I picked Surfside compared to Dockside was because when I saw all the reviews, Surfside was a smaller hotel and Dockside was also a little bit bigger. And from the reviews, I heard that Dockside was a little bit more noisy, which was another reason why I wanted to book Surfside, because it feels more like a quiet hotel. But our final thoughts on the pool is that it looks real nice here, and I think on a hot summer day it'd be a great place to come for a swim. But we're gonna go head to the bus. And then again, right by Tower 1 to this way will be the resort shuttle, which is where we're heading. Oh, and right here is the luggage services as well, where you can drop off your luggage when you check in if you want to go to the park, or if your room's not ready, you can drop your luggages off here. And then right out that door, straight ahead from Luggage Services, will be where the shuttle picks you up. Wow, definitely a line here for the shuttle. Wondering how long it's gonna be for them to pick us up here. Wow, that was a full bus. We were actually standing the whole time there. It took us a full 10 minutes to get here. So the ride isn't necessarily the quickest, I will say that. And our bus was jam-packed with people. We didn't go to Dockside to pick people up. We just went straight to the park. I thought we picked people up. I guess not, maybe. Maybe it's because we were full, but...
Probably. It didn't make sense to stop at Dockside.
Yeah.
We were already standing up.
So I gotta be honest, this is one of the few resorts we've had that problem with as far as like the capacity with buses. Because the resort is cheap, you're gonna get a lot of people staying here. So more people will take the bus. Like we've never had this problem with some of the other places.
Yeah.
Sometimes at Cabana Bay you'll have it, but you know, but other than that, we're here now at the park. One quick thing we forgot to mention, anytime you stay with the Universal Hotel on property, you get early park admission. You'll have to go online when you book and check the hours of which parks are offering early park admission. You show your room key when you go up there to the park, and it's usually like, I think 30 minutes early, just about. Yeah. So another little perk of staying here at Universal.
Here at the Endless Summer Resort, Universal's Endless Summer Resort, Surfside, there were a few food options. Our experience at the Beach Cafe was, I would say, so-so. We went there for breakfast. It wasn't very crowded, but we did feel like the food we got could have been better, especially when you consider the price, right? So Eamon got a bagel for breakfast, and it was kind of stale and like it just didn't taste very good. And then I got French toast, and my French toast was cold. So not the best experience, but it's nice again that you have that option in the hotel. We were really impressed by the rooms. We did get upgraded, so what we're gonna be talking about are the suites. So we had 2 queens and an extra room that also had another queen bed. So when you first walk in, it's very nicely themed. It's very spacious. So it has a kitchenette, it has a table for you to be able to eat on, a fridge, a microwave, and it had some plates and a coffee maker. So really nice, especially if you're staying here for a little bit or you just have a lot of family members. I really can't think of anything bad to say about these rooms. We love the TVs. We think the TVs were actually better than other TVs in other resorts. Yeah. And overall, I love these rooms. I would give them a 10 out of 10. Best rooms, hands down, from all the other ones that we've stayed at, which says something.
And lastly, the amenities at Surfside. They have the bus transportation, and in our opinions, the bus was okay. I think our experience, we only took it a few times, but every time we did take it, it was packed with people, and we stood twice on it. But it's really easy to the hotel. It's a quick walk down from even our building here. They also have the great pool outside. I mean, I wish it was hotter. I wish the weather was warmer so we could have actually gone outside and enjoyed the pool.
I think this hotel is great. You know, we talked a little bit about the pros and the cons, but I think overall the pros definitely outweigh the cons. For the hotel to be in total $315 for 2 nights, being a Universal hotel, I think it's a really good bargain because other hotels nearby would cost you approximately the same, maybe a little bit less,
For 1 night.
But for 1 night. So honestly, I would stay here for the price instead of going to another off-site hotel. I think it's worth your money.
That's going to wrap up our trip here at Surfside. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time.